Hello everyone, in this video we are going to solve question number 3rd of exercise 2.3, and in question number 3rd we have to obtain all other zeros of this particular polynomial if two of its zeros are given as root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. We know that zeros are basically the values of x when put in this polynomial. The value of this whole polynomial becomes 0. So obviously these two values of x are given and we have to find out the remaining two, because here the maximum power is 4. So the values of x for this equation, or you can say for this polynomial, must come equals to 4, or you can say the value of x satisfying this equation are 4, or you can say zeros of this equation are 4. Okay, we know that the value of x here is basically 5 by 3 and another value of x is basically root 5 by 3. So when we shift this to this side, so obviously this must be a factor of this polynomial. Similarly, this again must be a factor of this polynomial. Obviously, if these two are the factor of this polynomial, so the multiplication of these two factors must also be a factor for this polynomial. So multiplying this, so this is basically a minus b multiplied by, this is basically a plus b. So this is equals to a square minus b square. A is basically x, so it is a square, sorry, x square, and b is root 5 by 3. So that will be equals to 5 by 3 equals to 0. So obviously this must be a factor for this particular polynomial. This is root 5 by 3 whole square is basically 5 by 3. Square and root are cancelled out. So we know that this is a factor for this polynomial, so you have to find out the remaining factors. So for that you have to divide 3x square plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 by x square minus 5 by 3. If you divide this by this factor, so you will be able to find out the remaining factors. Okay, let's divide it. This is another part. Okay, you have to make it 3x square. So you have to multiply something with x square to make it 3x. This is actually raised to power 4. So you have to make it 3x raised to power 4. So obviously you have to multiply x square with 3 and with x square, because 3 multiplied by 1 is 3 and x square is multiplied by x square is x raised to power 4. After that you have to multiply this with this. So 3x square multiplied by minus 5 by 3 is actually, okay, you have to multiply 3x square by minus 5 by 3. So obviously this 3 and this 3 can be cancelled out. So minus 5 by minus 5 x square will come out. So that can be written before x square, so that it would be easy to solve. After that you have to subtract, so you have to change the sign, and this positive negative can be cancelled out. This value can be copied as it is, because there is nothing to solve with, and this plus, this minus is minus. So plus minus is minus, 5 minus 2 is 3 plus 3x square, because greater value has positive sign. After that I can copy this 10x as it is. Now you have to make it 6x cube. You have to multiply something with x square to make it 6x cube. So obviously you have to multiply it with positive 6. So 6 multiplied by 1 is 6, and you need x cube. For that you have to multiply x square with x, so that x into x square is x cube. After that you have to multiply this with this, so this will come 3 can be cancelled by 6 2 times, and 2 into 5 is 10. So this will be minus 10x. Again you have to subtract, you have to change the sign, and this can be cancelled out. So this can be copied as it is, and this positive negative can be cancelled out. So minus 5 is remain here. So minus 5 is copied as it is. After that you have to make it 3x square. For that you have to multiply x square with 3, because 3 multiplied by x square is 3x square. After that you have to multiply this with this also. So 3 cancelled by 3, so that will become minus 5. After that again you have to subtract, and for subtracting change the sign, and this positive negative can be cancelled out. So obviously the remainder is 0. So this is the factor for this polynomial, and the remaining factor is this much. After that what you have to do is again factorize this, means you have to split the middle term. For that we are taking 3 as common, so this will be x square plus 2x plus 1. This is one factor, x square minus 5 by 3 is another factor. So obviously this can be again factorized. This is basically a square, this is basically b square, and this is 2 into a into b. So obviously this is a plus b whole square, and x square minus 5 by 3 is another factor. After that this again can be written as x plus 1 into x plus 1, and this can be, this is basically, these are the two factors. Now again when I split it, this is basically root 5 by 3 into x plus root 5 by 3. So this so these four are the factors for this polynomial, and if this is a factor, so this plus 1 must be equal to 0, so the value of x must be minus 1, so this is and minus 1. So these two are the other two factors, or you can say other two zeros for this polynomial, and these two are already given in the question. So this is the method, or you can say this is how we can solve this question. Thank you.